Welcome to Naija Footboll. It's Manchester United against Tottenham in the Europa League preview. This is going to be the most exciting, the most entertaining, and the most exhausting game that I'm going to watch in my life. See, I've never been this scared in my life, and I'm scared for like two reasons. You understand? Number one, the kind of banter I'm going to face in Nigeria. Number two, the financial implication, how Manchester United is going to look like next season. You understand? So what we're gonna do the preview of this match. We're gonna tell you how important this final is for Manchester United and Tottenham. Who needs it more? Is it Angie or Amorin? Is Manchester United or Tottenham? Who needs this Europa League? But so we're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about the squad depth. We're gonna talk about the injuries. So please, if this is the first time I've seen this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. We're getting to 5,000 subscribers, so guys, please let's subscribe. All right, there's it. It's Manchester United against Tottenham. We've met them 3 times this season and they've beat Manchester United 3 times this season: 3-0, 1-0, 4-3. They eliminated Manchester United from the Carabao Cup. I think this is the very first year that Tottenham will dominate Manchester United totally in a season. And of course, I'm not surprised, because Manchester United this season in the Premier League, we're awful. We're appalling in the domestic league, to be kind. So I'm not surprised at all. But I don't know. There's a spirit in this Europa League that is just following Manchester United. And you say that the greatest of luck so far in the history of this Europa League is with Manchester United, to be candid. You watch the game against Lyon, second leg, you'll be like, that is the end. That is supposed to be the end. You get it? From 2-0 to 2-2 to 4-2 to 5-4. It's crazy. Mind-blowing. So from that game, I think I'm beginning to have the hope that Manchester United may likely win this Europa League, you understand? I will play against Atletico Bilbao. Everybody thought, you know what? After that Lyon game, Atletico Bilbao is going to dismantle Manchester United. And we go into that game, they got a red card. We won that game comfortably in Atletico Bilbao, in their home, where we'll be going to play the final now. So we've been favored in that home, and I think it may likely happen again. All right, let's talk about it. Who needs this game the more, Amorin or Angie? Amorin win this game or he doesn't, he will still remain Manchester United manager. But I think if he win this game, he will buy more time and he will be more confident going into next season. Angie, of course, I think if he loses this game, that will be the end of him in Tottenham. I think so. And I think Manchester United need this trophy more, to be candid. I know Tottenham have never won it before, but even if they won it now, what will it do? That's it. Manchester United deserve to be in the Champions League more than Tottenham. That's number one. I think Champions League need Manchester United than Tottenham. So Manchester United will be going into this game as a superior, to be candid, because Tottenham have never won any European trophy before. I think they will lack that confidence. And again, let's talk about the injuries, because they have been hit with more injuries going into this final than Manchester United. Maddison, to me, which is like the best player whenever Manchester United play with them, will not be playing. Kloveski will not be playing. So Rogallion ahead, he will not be playing too. So I think Manchester United will be going into this game well prepared, more complete, and more composed, more confidence than Tottenham. And that's what I think, to be candid. But it's going to be a very, very difficult game. And I think the first 20 minutes of the game is going to define how the game will end. If Manchester United concede like 1 or 2 goals before 30 minutes, then that's the end. I'm serious. Because the Premier League teams are different from those European teams. That's just the fact. The Premier League team is not that kind of team that will score you 2 goals and you think you can just come back and win that game. So I think Manchester United will need to go with that game with proper confidence, proper composure, proper prepared, no mistake, to be kind. We don't see Manchester United cannot afford to make mistake in this final, bro. I swear. See, my eternal life, my eternal rest of mine depend on Wednesday night. If we lose that game, I don't know if I'm going to remain the same as a Manchester United fan for the next one season. Do you understand? So, for my health's sake, for the rest of my mind, Manchester United need to win this game. Do you get it? And I think we will have to win this game based on the tactics of Ruben Amorim. Do you get it? And I think we will have to win this game from the middle of the park because that is where their weakness is now. Where they don't have Kloveski, they don't have medicine. I think that is where their weakness is. Because when you go to their front, I think their front is better than us. That's just it. Solanke better than Hodgland. Do you get it? For that front, let me not even talk about that. So I think the middle of the park is the only place that Manchester United can really win this game. You understand? So Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Ugarte need to be at their 100% best that day. Any little flop is going to cost us that game. So the middle of the park is where Manchester United is going to win the game. When there is no medicine, when there is no Madison, sorry, I think Manchester United will need to take advantage of that and win the game. Let me talk about the squad, because I feel like when it comes to the defensively, I think we will do better than them. They have Van der Vaart, they have Romero, yeah. Of course, we have Euro, we have Maguire, which Maguire to me is the best defender in the last 3 months, to be candid. In this Europa League, I think Maguire is the best defender. So that's pretty good. I don't know if Lindelof is going to start, but I don't think they should start Lindelof. I would rather start Luke Shaw, Euro, and Maguire in that defense. Yeah. Then in the middle of the park, you have the likes of them, Casemiro, Ugarte, and Bruno Fernandes. Where I'm contemplating now, if I am Amorim, I'm not starting Garnacho. I'm starting Mason Mount ahead of Garnacho in that side. I'm telling you, I'm starting Mason Mount ahead of Garnacho in that side. There are two reasons why I'm doing that. Number one is the technical ability of Mason Mount. Number two is his working rate. Injury may have hampered him and other things, but if there's one thing you cannot take away from Mason Mount, is his work rate. The way he tracks back, the way he run around, the way he tackles, the way he charges game is different from any other player in that Manchester United team. So I think Mason Mount should start that game. Of course, Amad Diallo I think should start. See, Rossmond Hotland, that's crazy. And there's another formation I'm thinking. If instead of starting Rossmond Hotland, I think it's better you start Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Ahmad, and Mason Mount. Or you put Bruno Fernandes in that front and put Mason Mount playing behind of him. I think that would be better than playing Rossmond Hotland. See, playing Rossmond Hotland in any Manchester United team game is like you're -1. It's just like you're playing 10 men. That's just the fact. So I'm not expecting Rossmond Hotland to start, to be candid. If he starts, then we'll be handicapped. We'll be playing a 10-man against Tottenham. I know you'll be like, he scores 6 goals, but he scores against any European team, not an English team. So that's the difference. That is just the difference. Manchester United just have to win this game. What will be my prediction? I think Manchester United is going to win. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Manchester United. It's going to be a 1-1. Then Manchester United will score the winning goal. I will be the European champion in Atletico Bilbao home. I will be going for Champions League next season.